So yeah, welcome to Cat Bait, and this game will be linked in the description below, and it's a demo. So I think I'm going to take the Cat Archer as the helper, and the main thing in the game is to keep moving constantly. After all, as they say, quick paws are not afraid of mice. Right, so let's see now. Just gotta make sure the archer can actually hit them. At the top there is a bar that fills up as the number of enemies increases. When it is completely filled, the enemies will start moving faster. To avoid this, try to defeat the enemies faster than they appear. Right, so shift just blows the enemies away. By defeating enemies, you can find coins that are needed to upgrade your helpers and the lured cat himself. You can see the turn progress bar to the next upgrade on the bar at the bottom. So that's all. So good to know. Right, so congratulations, you have dealt with the first wave of enemies. At the top you can see the current wave and the remaining number of enemies. During training there are only 4 waves, but it will get more difficult later. With each wave, the enemies' health increases, as does their variety. You know what, let's take paw lightness for the attack delay minus 10%. To see the acquired abilities, press the hotkey indicated in the highlight area. So that's Q. I guess I'm gonna play around with that later. Yeah, attack speed is gonna be necessary. Just to deal with these idiots. So I guess it's time to make big loops around the map. And hopefully make sure I can just not get caught up in the enemies. Let's take some more movement speed, because that's what I'm probably going to need the most in this game. Is just plain old movement speed. Right, and I kind of already figured out the ability to repel enemies myself. This ability cannot be used constantly, but it will help you out in an emergency. So that's good to know. Cat Templar, let's see, damage 2, or do I want, damage 2, attack delay 0.6, size 40, but the Cat Muscle Man just shots anvils around the map. All around the player. It does 20 damage, has an attack delay of 2, and amount of 1, and range 100. Let's play around with the Cat Muscle Man. Yoink! I'm sure there's gonna be an opportunity to play around with the other one. Just not right now. I think the Cat Muscle Man needs to work on his accuracy. Because they keep missing the enemies, or, yeah, I really need to work on the damage a bit. Or, I can actually work on the damage by taking the more anvils, +1. So now they just, now the Cat Muscle Man just shots 2 anvils at the opponent, which is, lovely. And you have reached the last wave. One last thing to mention, after each victory or defeat, you can select the global enhancement options in the main menu. This will help you become stronger each time. Okay. So 3 bats, 24 the basic idiots, and 3 whatever was on the green, the elite knockoffs. And watch out, if it drops to 0, you'll lose, and that was caused by me running into an enemy. And forgetting that I actually have the ability to blow them away. Let's see now. Yeah, just try not to walk into these enemies. No, I wonder if they actually spawn underneath the player, because if they do, I think that might be an issue for the devs to sort out. Energy drain. And that's an attack delay of -10 for the Muscle Man, or paw lightness. That's for the Cat Archer. You know, let's take sharp as a claw for the Cat Archer. Is damage to drop by 15%, and yeah, 9.2 is the new damage. Too bad the Cat Muscle Man isn't very accurate. So yeah, that was just a flat out win. No boss. Oh well. Level upgrade, I think I'll take the damage increase. And, Green Blade, 10 waves, enemies deal 1 damage, enemies health increased by 6% with each wave, enemies on the arena before speeding up, minus, or at least, that's 50. Oh, that's the only thing we can do. Because it's a demo, in case you haven't, realized yet. Because, yeah, this game, will release, let's see, now. And actually check the start page so I can give you accurate information on that one. 25th of August of this year. So, 3 weeks. I think I will take the Cat Shaman. So, yoink. Okay, so that's the ability to have a projectile following you around. So I need to make sure they run into that one, and it takes out tons of enemies at once. I tend to miss having the cat archer around. You know what, I think I will take the tight winding for the size plus 20 on the ball. The Cat Shaman does. And try not to run into enemies too much. Let's get another tight winding. Okay, if you could kindly get knocked out for the rest of you. Okay, that dealt with the wave. Okay, so now I just need to be quick on the feet. Okay, so the archers are now on the enemy side, so I need to dodge their bows and arrows. Oh dear. Is it time to use the blow the enemies away feature? Oh hey, I can have my own cat archer. Yoink! Alright, so that dealt with most of them, and let's get the quick pause for the +5 movement speed. Just so I can, knock it over, Ryan. Yeah, I guess the red X's are, where the arrows land from the, archers. Well, the enemy archers. Let's see, now. Right, so I guess it's just time to be quick on the feet, I guess. And start working on the archer next. Yeah, I really need to start, getting that archer up to snuff with the, spinning ball of death that I have. Don't know why words aren't wording. Oh hey, multi-shot. Delving into the ancient mysteries of meow archery, the cat archer gains the ability to split his arrow in mid-air. The arrow will then fly towards the nearest target. I'm on +1. I guess that should help out with the damage. Okay, time to make sure I don't end up walking onto the Zetzes. Because that's really all I have to do. I really need to make sure the falls hit the enemy archers. And I seem to be doing the job just fine. Since I seem to be cleaning them out fast enough. Another multi-shot. Yoink! Okay, so that takes care of the last bat. I really need to find some way of getting some more health, or maybe that's just not part of this game. Maybe the dev can enlighten us in the comments below if they decide to comment on this video, that is. Let's see now. Okay, time to use the shift ability and make sure I have a hold to go through. Oh dear. Right, so this seems to be so far kind of easy. I think I want to play around with the cat druid this time around. Yoink! And just let's see what that does. Oh! Those are just spike traps. I can just swat the enemies over them. So that's pretty nice. Just gotta make sure they actually walk into them. Okay, time to make sure to take out the archers, and that takes care of that, and it's time to move on to the next wave. I really need to work on my own movement speed. Because, yeah, it's not really doing too well. Oh boy, new enemy type, and it's, shoots fireballs at me. That's not fun. Okay, time to take the thumbnail after this one, and, let's take Politeness on the archer for the attack delay of -10, and no. That's a defeat. It was a distinct lack of fairness, as far as I'm concerned. So let's just buy the health increase. And start again. And let's actually start with the cat archer this time, because the cat muscle man was kind of unreliable last time. From what I've, from what I remember of that one. Yep, the enemies can spawn underneath the players. Oh dear. Yeah. At least I think the enemies spawned underneath me. Let me know in the comments if you've made it this far. In the video if the enemy actually spawned underneath me. I'll take the movement speed for myself. And just make sure the enemies stayed bunched up. And, take another Politeness for the attack delay of -10. Next wave. And it's just 34 of the regular idiots and 11 archer idiots. Although I suppose we have some archer ourselves. Let's see now. Let's just make sure we actually can survive this wave without taking much damage, because I'm already down a point of health. Let's hit the cat muscle man this time around. Yes, I know what I said about them being unreliable, but oh well. At first I said that, and the cat muscle man just took out a large group of archers. I'll take the twin paws for more movement speed for myself. Okay, so that dealt with that wave. I don't know why the cat muscle man is still throwing anvils when there wasn't any enemies on the screen, but oh well. Sure, I guess you can do that. Just gotta make sure the cat muscle man just takes out a bunch of the archers. And they're right back to being unreliable. Yeah, they're not really taking out the enemies that actually matter. So let's take more anvils, please. So I can have more anvils going down at the enemies. Don't know why those anvils are so close together, but oh well. Let's see now. Right, just gotta dodge the enemies like so. And hopefully survive. Yeah, that's just the name of this game. It's just dodge the Yatzes and dodge the enemies, and I should be fine. And hey, it's only the bad slapped. Now if you can kindly hurry up and kill the last of the idiots. Oh, right, there you go. You know, just like that. And I think I'll take some Politeness for the archer. -10 attack, 10% attack delay for the archer. Yoink! Now that archer should be firing even faster. And it is. Now it's just an issue of the damage not being good enough. Yeah, I need to start working on the archer's damage. Or just getting more shots out. Just so the archer can kill more enemies at once. Because I think that might be the recipe for success. You know, I'm not gonna explain how I lost that extra point of HP, but oh well. It is what it is now. You know what? I think it's time to play around with the Cat Templar, so, yoink! Right, so this is just the field of energy, so that's pretty good. Ow, didn't mean to run into the archer. Oh well, it still took off a point of my health anyways. So I just need to be very, very careful. Oh boy, it's the enemies that shoot fireballs at you that can't be dodged. So you need to die first, so let's take the multi-shot for the archer. And just have them shoot off multiple arrows. Okay, so I can dodge them, it's just that I think I didn't have enough speed on me. Because speed is king! Yeah, especially since you're just bait. Oh dear. And now inflict critical mass of the fire archers, so I can't dodge them properly. So if you could kindly kill off the flame mages, that would be lovely. I'm almost dead. Again, take the thumbnail. And hopefully run around like a chicken with my head cut off. Let's see the manage's power for the plus 20% damage to the aura that we can emit. And that was the last upgrade. Let's see now. Oh hey, there's a respike. Between waves restores 1 health per ability level. Let's see how far we can go with that one unlocked. So yeah, I'll take the Cat Templar, and I'll see you after this wave. I'll take the expanded Raw for the sides plus 30. And yeah, that was definitely a good choice because yeah, better aura is always a good thing for games like these. Because that means we can kill enemies from further away. And I think I'll take the Mancha's power for the damage plus 20%. Okay, 40 of the basic idiots and 5 of the archer idiots, so I should be fine. You know what, let's get our own archer going, so yoink! Okay, time to start working on the movement speed, I see. Because, yeah, I think the enemies have gotten to that point. Damage plus 30% on the Templar's ability, so yoink. Yeah, that definitely helped. Now, if only I can take only 1 damage, and we're back to full health. So yeah, that respite ability was a good one to take. And I immediately lost that health. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh hey, another plus 30% size for the Aurora. Yoink! I guess it's time for the quick pause for the plus 5% movement speed. Yoink! And that takes care of the last of them. 11 archers, 18 bats, and 46 of the basic enemies. So that's lovely. I think I'll take the Cat Shaman, please, and thank you this time around. Oh boy, it's time to deal with 5 fire mages. My favorite enemy type to deal with. Please note the sarcasm in that statement. Okay, just gotta hang around them and make sure to do enough damage to them while they don't get to do enough damage to me. Let's take Mancha's power for the plus 20% damage to it. Alright, so now we're talking, now that we can kill the enemies faster that are within the Aurora. Alright, gotta remember that I have the ability to just not bat the enemies a bit if they're getting too close to me. Yeah, I really need to find a way to reduce the cooldown on that ability. Because of how useful it is, although I don't think there's a way of doing that. Oh hey, quick pause! Plus 5% movement speed! Yoink! Because I think that's my big problem now, is just not having enough movement speed. Alright, so now we get to deal with 20 archers, 13 fire mages, 24 bats, 44 of the basic enemies, and 4 of the unknown ones. Good. Okay, so I think they might just be the ice mages. Yep, I'm gonna call them ice mages, even if that's not what their technical name is. I think I'll take the sharp as a claw for the archer. Because the archer needs it, more damage on it. Yeah, more damage is always a good thing. Oh dear. Yeah, I really need to remember about the, blow the enemies away. Or at least I would be able to remember it if I had, could just not walk over the ice fields of the ice mages. Okay, I'm down to last HP, and I don't think I'm gonna survive this wave. You know, I might just surprise myself and, pull something out of my butt. Yeah, I just need to deal with the, well, me and my big fat mouth. Right, so let's just get more of that. And just go back to the menu because I think I'm gonna call the video here. Yeah, that was Cat Fate. Links for this game will be in the description below. And yeah, I guess hit subscribe if you want to see whatever else I'm gonna be checking out tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.